breezes, autumn leaves, autumn trees. The emptiness has brought me to my knees. I'm down in the dirt, beating the ground so much that it hurts as the leaves fall around me. And the breeze blows by, I look to the sky and I ask, why, God, did you curse me? With all this pain that hurts me, I hear the wind whisper through the leaves, greatness! What does this mean? Please tell me more! And as I arise from the dirt and dust myself off, I finally realize that not all is lost. Autumn breezes, autumn leaves, autumn trees. The emptiness has ravaged me like a stormy sea. I'm down in the dirt, shattered, broken and worn. The ground beneath me a reflection of the pain that's torn. As leaves fall around me like tears from above, and the breeze whispers secrets of a love that's tough to love. I look to the sky and cry out in despair, why, God, did you curse me with this pain that's hard to bear? I'm drowning in a sea of sorrow with no shore in sight. My heart is heavy with grief, my soul is lost in the night, but still I hold on to hope like a lifeline in the dark, a glimmer of light in the shadows, a spark that will leave its mark. Rise up, dear one, and let your heart be a light, for in the darkness there is still a spark of light. Hold on to hope and don't let go, for in the autumn of your soul a new spring will grow. And though the pain may ravage and the darkness may roam, I'll hold on to hope and rise up from the ashes back home. For in the autumn of my soul I've found a love that's true, a love that will guide me to all my days, to brightness anew. And a freedom. Open doors. Reveal the infinite universe. Soul searching. Dazed and confused. Doomed. Struggles and pain exile the mind like prisoners behind stone walls and rusty cage doors. Lonely and cold in damp dark corners. Smash them down! Rites of passage begin here. Crawl through the dark labyrinths of the mind. Don't wait. Discover the beauty and strangle the madness, guilt and fears. You. Step into the chaos, it's nice to meet you. Don't be afraid, it will not eat you. For the chaos is much to teach you. Hear these words and let them reach you. Take my hand and let me lead you away from those demons that want to defeat you. The strong will survive and the weak will die. I'm Jason Static and I'll be your guide. Everyone has that darkness within them. Some see it, some don't. It's that bad place we go to when we are filled with emotions. Pain, rage, fear, sorrow. It's all consuming and will eat you alive if you let it. And I finally get it, because now I use its power to finally win. And I eat that monster from within. Maybe there is a place for me in this world, just as I am. Locked away, like a rat in a cage. Mind in a daze, feeling so crazed. It's dark, it's black, it's here, it's fear. The illusions that this creates in our minds will always kill us in due time. This is truly a dark and wicked place, and it will let anyone have a taste. It will take all your hopes and dreams and waste them away, and it will leave you rotten, scared and afraid. Raw emotions in the fight. Walking down the lonely road of life, a battered, broken, and beaten man for all to see. I don't hide these wounds for no man or women, for these wounds make me who I am. I'm a huge ball of mixed emotions. Love, rage, lost, hate, pain, confused. The sleepless nights are getting insane, because the wheels of my mind never stop spinning. I've truly hit rock bottom, and I know this, but now there is nowhere left to go. I gotta get up and stay on my grind. I gotta stand up and look my demons in the face, and bitches make them back down, just like they have done to me so many times before. I gotta fight, I gotta win, how will I fail? Gonna send these demons back to hell. I walk the desolate road of life, a battered and broken soul. My wounds are plain to see, a testament to the pain I've known. I don't hide my scars, for they are a part of me, a reminder of the battles I fought and the demons I faced. My mind is a maelstrom of emotions, a turbulent sea. Love, rage, loss, hate, pain, confusion, all swirling inside me. The sleepless nights are a never-ending torment, as my thoughts race and my heart trembles with fear. But I will not be defeated, I will not be swayed. I will rise up and face my demons and chase them away. I will fight with every fiber of my being. I will win, I will overcome, I will rise above the pain. But then there's Mr. Resistance, a foe who's lying so grand. He whispers sweet nothings, a gentle breeze in my ear. He tells me to give up, to surrender and fall, to let the darkness consume me and lose it all. But I will not listen, I will not be swayed. I will resist Mr. Resistance with every ounce of strength I've made. I'll push him away with a fierce cry. I'll rise up and shine so bright and light up the sky. I'll fight him with courage, with heart and with might. I'll battle him fiercely through the dark of night. I'll resist his whispers, his doubts and his fears. I'll rise above his negativity and dry away my tears. I'll stand tall and proud and face him eye to eye. I'll show him my strength and watch him tremble and sigh. I'll prove to him that I'm not alone. I'll rise up and shine so bright and make my spirit known. I will not be held captive by my past. I will not be defined by my struggles, but by my strength at last. I will rise, I will shine, I will be the light in the dark. I will be the victor, not the victim. I will leave my mark. Everyone carries a dark passenger within them. Some see it, some don't. It's constant companion I can't shake. A void of pain, rage, fear, and sorrow that threatens to consume me whole. It's the shadow that haunts my every step, the weight that I can't define, a burden that's mine alone to bear, a curse that I cannot unwind. But in its darkness a spark ignites, a flame that blazes with revolt, a fierce refusal to be shackled, a determination to rise and revolt. In the depths of my own despair, a hidden strength was revealed, a power that fuels my insurrection, a fire that rages and conceals, a burning rage that cannot be tamed, a force that cannot be broken, a spirit that refuses to be crushed, a will that cannot be spoken. It's the fire that forges my resolve, the flame that tempers my soul, the spark that sets my rebellion free, the blaze that makes me whole. Maybe, just maybe, there's a place for me in this world as I am. You see, this world is torn apart by the same darkness that I've known. Maybe together we can rise up and shatter the chains that bind, and in those ruins we'll find a new dawn, a new world, a new life to design. Where the lost and the lonely, the broken and the scarred can find a new purpose, a new hope, a new heart. Where the darkness is not feared but embraced as a part of the journey towards redemption, towards a brand new start. Where the fires of rebellion burn bright and true, and the wildfire of resistance illuminates our form. Through the ruins of the old world we rise like a phoenix born into a new era where freedom and liberty are reborn. Where the shadows of oppression are vanquished by the light, and the embers of despair are extinguished by the flames of our fight. This darkness will not win as we emerge from the flames, transformed by the fire that once sought to claim our hearts, our hope, our humanity. But now we rise like a phoenix from the ashes of our past. the scars that tell our story, and the spirit that will last. We'll forge a new tomorrow, where freedom will reign, and the darkness of oppression will forever be in vain. Twisted and turned, burned, wicked and insane. My mind is a mausoleum of shattered dreams, a cemetery of lost hopes. Crazy thoughts rain from my brain like a dirge of despair, a funeral march of forgotten memories. Psycho, a schizo, wicked to the end. I'm a ghost haunting my own life, a specter of sorrow, a shadow of shame. This is where static begins and the world ends, the point of no return, the edge of the abyss, the threshold of the void. Here, sanity succumbs to the darkness and reason relinquishes its grip. The demons of my mind, they whisper my name, a haunting refrain, a mournful melody that echoes through the chambers of my soul. In this realm of ruin, I'm a prisoner of my own mind, a captive of my own fears. The echoes of my past, they haunt me still, a chilling reminder of the horrors that I faced. The darkness closes in, a suffocating shroud, a crushing weight that threatens to consume me whole. Yeah, in this desolate landscape, I search for a glimmer of hope, a flicker of light in the void, a beacon to guide me through the darkness, a lifeline to cling to in a storm, fucking the depths of my madness. I know that I'm not alone, that there are others like me lost in their own private hells, searching for a way out, searching for a way to escape the static that haunts us all. In this wilderness of despair, I wander, lost and alone, a stranger in my own life. The shadows of my mind, they whisper secrets, dark and terrible secrets that I dare not speak. The wind that howls, a mournful sigh, a lament for the life that I've lost, the life that I've never known. But still, I hold on to hope, a flame that flickers in the darkness, a spark that refuses to die. I hope that one day I'll find my way out of this labyrinth of madness, this maze of despair. I hope that one day I'll find peace and the static will cease and the world will begin anew. And so I rise, a phoenix from the ashes, a soul reborn, a heart renewed. I rise and I face the darkness and I conquer it with the power of hope, with the strength of my own resilience. I rise and I shine, a light in the void, a beacon in the storm. I rise and I am free, free from the static, free from the chains that bound me, free to live, to love, to laugh, to dream. To spare. These eyes, they say the eyes are windows to the soul. When I look into the mirror and see these eyes, I see fire, passion, strength, heart, courage. But the deeper that I stare, I see confusion and chaos from a constant turning of the wheels in my mind. Some say it's a bad thing, and I may be a tad insane, but within that chaos I found my light and my way. Instead of wallowing in fear, I embraced it and bit down hard till I could taste it. Then I arose from shadows, fist clenched and ready to fight, knowing now that not even this chaos could take my light. What do you say? What do you say? When I peer peer into the mirror, my eyes ignite a fierce inferno of passion, the heart that beats with light. Strength and courage shine like diamonds in the night. But as I gaze deeper, a maelstrom of thoughts takes flight. Chaos and confusion swirl, a whirlpool in my mind. Some might call it madness, but I've learned to harness the grind. I've embraced the turmoil and transformed it into my power. Rising from the shadows, fist clenched, I tower. So I ask you, what do you see when you look into my soul? Do you see the fire that fuels me, the passion that makes me whole? Or do you see the chaos that I face, the darkness that I've known? Either way, I'm not afraid, for I know that I found my inner strength, my guiding light, my heart's true home. What do you see? These eyes. The chaos and rage consumes me. I'm slowly slipping deeper and deeper into insanity. The waves of hatred consumes me, like you will never see, because the scum of the earth is all it'll ever be. Twisted and turned, wicked and insane, crazy thoughts rain from my brain. Psycho, schizo, wicked to the end. This is where static begins and the world ends. Look into these eyes. Do you see the pain that consumes every part of my brain? It's got me going twisted and insane. Can you help ease the pain? Heartbroken, so cold, feel battered and beaten, so alone, crushed like a car from a mangled wreck. I'm a mangled mess trying to ease the pain. That's why I write these words to this page in hopes to relieve the hurt. Dear God, I hope this works. I cycle through the hows, the whys, the do's and don'ts, but I still feel like this noose is around my throat. It's time to lay this body to rest. I'm still so stressed, my head is a wave of emotion. Maybe it's my heart just going through the motions. I look at her pictures and the floods come back. The rope breaks and puts me on my back. Damn! In the depths of my mind, a maelstrom of chaos reigns supreme. Rage and hatred consume me, a never-ending tempest that threatens to destroy all in its path. I'm lost in a labyrinth of twisted thoughts, a psycho's nightmare from which there's no escape. My eyes are windows to the pain that ravages my soul, a constant reminder of the anguish that drives me to the brink of madness. Heartbroken, shattered and battered, I'm a fragile vessel on the verge of collapse. My words are a desperate cry for salvation, a plea to ease the hurt that's suffocating me. I'm trapped in a cycle of despair, questioning the darkness that haunts me, seeking a glimmer of hope in a world that's lost all meaning. Can you hear my screams, my silent pleas for mercy? Can you see the tears that fall like rain? The blood that stains my hands. I'm a soul adrift in a sea of pain, a shipwrecked heart that's lost its way.